includes I don't know how to change into new clothes. My boyfriend has a car. My boyfriend has STDs. I don't know how to repurpose pizza. How do you turn a bad pizza into good pizza? That's like trying to turn a fuckboy into a husband. You are doing too much work and it's not gonna pay off. You think underwear just falls off Kim K's butt? No, bitch. I'm the fucking maid. Excuse you, clean up your attitude, you bitch. And he looks at me in his Iron Man costume and he goes, bitch? Just, bitch? Iron Man cussed me out.
That's not your bride to be. Look at her feet. It's bloody, bitch.
Now that my mind is clear from the adrenaline of the sale, from the excitement of getting a commission check, I realize these bills are the fakest bills ever. These bitches could have handed me Monopoly money and I would have took that shit and gave them the wallet. Like, that's how bad these bills were. These, without a shadow of doubt, they were the fakest things on the planet. You got scammed too? I pretty much basically took Monopoly money and gave them a free $500 wallet. She's just playing victim again. Like, I can't believe the property manager like threatened to evict me. Like, of course they would. Like, why wouldn't they? Like, this is a business for them. This isn't a charity for them either. Like, the world does not revolve around you. Like, if you can't pay rent, like, everybody stops making money. Everybody doesn't care about profiting. Nobody cares about business. Like, oh no, Christina, like, we'll stop feeding our families so that you can live in Beverly freaking Hills. Wait, what? Can I take a couple slices of pizza? We're not gonna eat all of this, right?
Yeah.
Because my fiance.
Yeah, and he shouldn't get sick.
Do I look like I'm trying to cook dinner tonight? Cinderella cheap, okay? She's free. You take pictures with her. I'm just trying to see if we need an appointment for roach boobies. And I'm like, wait, what? And he goes,
Roach boobies. You wanted to go to Roach boobies, no?
and I said, what are you talking? The furniture place. What? Roach boobies? Hang up the phone right now. Honey, what'd I say? So if I'm on my computer looking up like how to make how to make life insurance policies for your significant other. Yeah.
But you told me you used to walk around with a kitchen knife.
Yep. I learned it all from her.
I'm just gonna go
But
to the
taser's
restroom.
worse. Like, you could accidentally tase me. What if I'm in the kitchen and my sister
You could
reflex?
accidentally stab someone
No, you think I'd be like, oh my god, I didn't see you there. I thought you were a burglar. Did you just grab a fork? Careful, he might jump out at you.
No. I did hear something though.
Dude, it's not funny. Can you give me a kitchen knife? I just want to test it out. Just want to make sure it still cuts and slices and fillets.
You want to test some shit?
Let's load this bitch up. And I go straight into the bedroom and I grab our weapon.
What a cliffhanger.
I know. So as you guys can see, we have different response levels. This guy wants to call the fridge company. I'm in the bedroom with a gun.
I'ma kill you.
And then they do like a sexy voice on the all hair in the front, not behind the ears.
I look crazy.
She was to them batshit crazy. Biff was crazy, okay? She was arrested in 2014, I believe, because she punched her mom in the face. I'm sorry, it's not
crazy.
funny. Yeah, it's not funny. And the worst part is, they were watching TV. I don't know why that was pertinent to the story, but every single article is just casually watching TV and Lorena just punches her mom in the face. So they start planning. They get a bunch of rifles, and that night before this robbery, which by the way, when I say they start planning, they just buy some rifles.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I just have to keep going to the same spot, yeah?
Más fuerte.
Oh.
Are you okay? Oh my god!
I was trying to run over here.
I don't think it has anything at all to do whatsoever with the Chinese food that I had today. There must be something wrong with me.
Honey?
Yes?
Blink twice if you're under hostage.
I'm in a loving relationship.
That was the last time a white boy visited my South Pole. When I was in high school, all I knew how to do, I didn't know how to do any of this. All I knew how to do was let's not talk about me. You're never allowed in my house, you little nasty hoe. You have a friend waiting for you downstairs. It's like a friend. We weren't expecting like any more friends to come over. And I was like, who? It was one of my ex-boyfriend's friends. I guess he invited him. I don't know. I wasn't gonna do them both. Like, I don't know why he invited him. I guess to study together, okay? So that kind of hurts me a little. But like the ones, like the hate comments that are like, you're a hoe. Like, you talk too much. Like, I'm just like, I'm so confuzzled. Like, how are you so insightful, haters? How so much insight in that little brain of yours? How did you know that I was a hoe? Was it the time that I talked about how much I got? How did you know I talked too much? Was it the fact that I didn't stop talking for like a minute of a 36-minute video? Like, I just want to know, Sherlock Holmes, where did you gain this insight? So much information, much intelligence. Like, I just don't get it why people... I can't, I'm sorry. Spit or swallow?
Oh my god. Talking about my Coke?
I swallow.
Oh my god.
But it's not for the reasons that you think I swallow.
What is it then?
After all that work, I don't want to get up right away to the bathroom. I just want to lay down, take it in, chill out for a minute. So it's really not for him, it's for me. But she kept saying, like, he was forcing her to do it. Like, he was forcing her to do it in the butt. Sorry.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
God. I'm so sorry, honey. There's more. This is such a long scene.
He's kind of like, ooh, and then she's all like, ooh. This is also going to be my first time trying Popeyes. I've had KFC and tons of other fried chicken places, but I think I've only had Popeyes maybe like once before in my entire life, and I don't remember it at all. I think I was either too young or too drunk. One of those. 10 minutes later, this stuff hits me like a freaking truck, you guys. Like, I have never been so high in my life as I was the first time I tried weed. Like, I was so much higher, higher than my friends. I still believe that my friends have these videos and they just like won't delete them. There's like videos of me, we were on this bed, and like, pretend this is the bed. I was hanging like my legs, like this is the bed. I was like hanging my leg and my arm. This is my arm, this is my leg. Like half my body was hanging. And I was like going like this with one side of my body. And I was like, guys, you guys have to try this. I'm surfing. I was like so high that I legit thought that I was surfing and like the bed was my freaking surfboard. Imagine like when a high schooler does that, you still look at them and you're like, do you have no respect for the employees who have to clean that up? Are you gonna clean that up? But imagine seeing full grown 50-year-old people do that shit in a movie theater. Me as a high schooler, me as a occasional drug addict. Okay, not a drug addict, but like
Me as a person that didn't pay for the ticket has more respect for this theater.
I just realized how big of a hypocrite I am. And when you're in 8th grade and you're at a party with people who are about to graduate college, like, you need to call your mama, okay? Call your mama, ask her to pick you up and take you to Chuck E. Cheese, okay? But I didn't know, like, 3 police officers would come and, like, grill this crying little Asian girl into freaking Korean barbecue in the interrogation room of a mall jail. He loves eating that Korean food.
But like, I
right?
want to taste more exotic taste, like unique.
Oh, you
so
like
maybe,
that exotic. Well, I got 100% kimchi right here.
I eat a lot of kimchi, so.
Honey!
Yeah, like
no,
one
the
of
Communist Party.
Communist Party, I
So
see.
like the Democratic Party or the Republican Party. She was her grandfather was one of the founding members. And so he was at this point about to die. Like, he's old AF. I don't know how he's holding on, but he's about to die.
we should talk about this anymore.
Oh, really? Well, here we are. Almost, I don't mean that I literally almost ran her over. I'm talking like, she's like right here trying to cross and I was like, sorry, and I dipped, right? Which is rude. And I see in my rearview mirror, she's like, and I remember so vividly that I was listening to Adele's Hello in the car. And I was like, hello from Neon.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How did it go? I
That
really
just gone so bad.
Hello?
No, the lyrics.
From the other side? Oh, yeah. And then a bitch helloed from the other side. F is for friends who do stuff together.
U is for you and me.
I wish I were hello. Or whatever. Up in the morning. Yeah. Wake up in the morning. Handcuffed to my boo. I'm making a right Making my way downtown, walking fast. Ice, ice.
Honey.
Ice, baby. Do you know I used to get bullied for this in middle school and high school? People said I was a man because I had sideburns. And you know what? I'm a man because I got a big ass that you can suck on, bitch. This was literally up my butt. My butt cheeks looked ginormous. When I was trying it on, my fiance walked in on me and we stopped filming because we started filming. I feel like I want to do something special once I hit 10,000 subscribers. What do you guys think I should do? Obviously, I'm gonna do a giveaway, but I feel like I should do like a special type of video. No? She had walked in on him in bed with Anita. Tonight, I will be sleeping next to you.
Oh my god.
And she's like, okay, first of all, lady, your English is almost never this bad, but maybe being in a car accident, you're too scared, your like brain is not focusing on translation, because like I said, they do share a wall, so their rooms are right next to each other. What do you teach?
I teach a lot of subjects. Math, science, aerospace, human rights, environmental, animals.
You fuck animal.
No.
So they named it John Wayne Bobbitt Frankenpenis. It's Japanese for eggplant. So why do you think people called him Nasubi?
His favorite vegetable is eggplant.
He had a big vegetable.
He likes to eat big vegetable.
He likes to eat big vegetables, or he had a big vegetable? You guys are disgusting. To hell with both of you, okay? It's because he had a very long face. He had a 30-centimeter face, okay? It was almost a foot long, so people called him eggplant because.
How is that better than he likes
I don't know.
eggplant?
Okay, so are you sucking a dick? And in my head, I didn't even realize what I was doing, and so I'm following along with the story, and I was like, oh, okay, like people who steal flowers, they suck dicks. Like I thought that's what she was trying to say, right? And so I'm like, oh my god, yeah. And then she's like, what are you doing? And I was like, yeah, I don't know, people are so fucked up these days. And I look at her and she's like, what are you doing? He sees the husband, just a picture pop up of that old husband in a Speedo on a yacht. Then another guy wearing a Speedo. And then the next pic is both of them butt ass naked. And then the next one pops up and someone's S-ing the D. And he's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, there's kids in here. So he did another special. But this time he was like, maybe the uncut wasn't obvious enough. So they named it John Wayne Bobbitt Frankenpenis.
His face expression.
I know. And so they go and they open the cop car. And they see, okay, maybe he was right. Because she was naked, she had pulled down her underpants, and she was using a coat hanger to pleasure herself. I went downstairs, study area, and I'm working, and I just kept itching it, and I'm like,
Wait a minute.
anybody that looks over, it just looks like I'm aggressively
Playing a string quartet guitar.
also love the fact that I'm like naturally, instinctively grabbing at my crotch area, like my
Balls are gone.
Oh, you just let your girl sleep around like that? You little hoe.
Like I could just beat you up or whatever. Like you know what I mean? Like it's just
like
this whole,
submissive Asian
Yeah.
woman.
Oh.
Hey, get that cheese. Who's working harder, you or me, bitch? Welcome to the vlog. I don't even mind paying 50% tip, but if I'm paying 50% tip, like, they better be like naked strippers, like singing me happy birthday and spanking my booty. I'm gonna take off my shirt. My jacket!
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Whatever, I don't really care. Is that the motherfucking gardener? Oh my god!
You know what you did.
I really don't know!
Daniel, should I tell her?
Just tell me!
Yeah.
When he was 8 years old on Christmas, you got him the wrong video game and he cried.
I would like an apology.
Beauty gurus be like, this brush set is my baby. I've been working on it for 9 months.
Who is called? You tell Sally, Samantha, her hoe and ass bitch.
That's my mom.
And I am a very uneducated sister, and I'm trying to be more educated. Get off the phone, ma'am!
Oh, to you?
No, I wasn't the one on the phone. I would never. Awards show, Nicki Minaj was like, "What's good, Miley? What's good?" in front of everybody.
Oh.
And then Miley was like, "Oh, nothing, haha." Will we all be like, y'all all get a pass? Whoever you date, kill him. We don't care. We're not gonna press charges. You get to go. He was actually African American. He was black, but he was yellow, so he was really partially mummified. Like he had been through some shit. He had decomposed a lot. Right?
Walk it
He's
like
getting
that.
his heart
Walk it like you talking. Oh, walk it like you talking. Walk it like that.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm a drive-through tyrant. Okay, so if you don't know what you want to order within 0.2 seconds, you're not getting anything. What do you want?
Chocolate cookie cream.
No.
What?
Listen, you cannot be sharding it up in this car right now. This is 24 hours. You're not getting no frappuccino. You're not getting no damn frappuccino. I need water right now. Give me the water.
I have something better than water for you. I have ice cream. Oh, the best freaking ice cream. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my god, do I look like the emoji, honey?
That's it.
We can cut this into 3 even slices. 3 even slices. 3 even slices.
How many people do you think a box like this is supposed to feed?
It said like 2 to 3 people,
No.
but
Seriously?
I think they're lying.
2 to 3 people? I mean, I guess.
I think they're lying though.
I guess
Like
you
one
could.
person. I'm just kidding.
Don't you worry a pretty little thing about money. Jackpot Jackie got you, boo.
Oh, wait. Back up. Hold a second. Hold your left titty bits. What do you mean? Travis had told them straight up, like, dude, I'm done with this Jody girl. Like, I'm never going back to her. Like, you can count on me, guys. I won't be saying her name ever again. We're officially done. She's crazy. I don't want anything to do with her. Well, there's ketchup on the fork, and on my finger, and on the knife, and on the...
Honey, you look great. Love your hairstyle today.
I want to go pick up some seafood boil. So, can you watch the kid?
What?
If someone were to drag a dead body in here, we could have been so easily framed.
What are you talking
Think
about
about
right
it.
now?
Think about. I grabbed each of their toothbrushes.
You put it in the toilet? Babe! You know!
Cheers, mate, for that Friday afternoon snack.
Why are you looking like you're drinking piss or something?
Visco, 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 a visco, a visco, a visco, a visco. I'm just kidding.
It's not a joke. Sorry. This is not a joke.
This is not a drill. This is not a drill. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Why? Why are you like this?
Why are you like this?
You almost step on her too. Like this. Let's go to bed. Your mama's drunk or something.
I'm on this Reddit thread. What's a lot more dangerous than people think, right? Seatbelts. You know, putting your...
your lips.
Oh.
No, that's too. You want that stroke. No, you're covering too much. Very faint. Cause this looks like you want to like. Honey, look. Honey, that's too white. Too much paint.
I haven't dyed my hair or done anything dramatic with my hair since like high school.
You've been getting your hair extension taken out.
Put it back in, taken out.
Bitch! Go eat dog, you stupid shit. You're the one that reached out to the fashion blogs. Ni hao, stupid bye. Just looking at all the Chinese ajumas coming out with their carts and nobody's wearing face masks. So, guys, we're gonna look like total idiotas. We're gonna look like we just came back from China with the virus and we don't want nobody to know about it. The teacher was like, oh, Chengwu? And then, well, she didn't say it like that, okay? The teacher was white, so she was like, Chengwu, you know, but she said Chengwu, right? And then he's like, oh, here, I go by Samuel. I was like, what? Why not Jay? Or like James? Or like Jung? or like something J related. Like, how do you go from Jungwoo to Samuel?
He would get mad, like in school, like in class, I couldn't be like, hey Logan, pass me the paper. He'd be like, call me oppa, and he'd like get mad. And I think it's really weird because we went to a really white school to be like, oppa, can you pass me the paper, to like a white guy. I just thought it was like kind of awkward.
They're the types of dudes that like will be like 2 + 2 is 4, and then they just expect like all the girls to be like,
Oh my god, like, you're so inspirational. How did you know that? You're gonna take us to space one day, Sadie.
Oh my god, you're too good at this.
He said that, you know, he was under the control of Satan. Sorry, it's not funny. It's not funny. And he was saying, if God wants me to die trying to spread the word to the Sentinelese people, I'm willing to die. That's what he wrote in his journal. I'm not saying nothing, okay? The girl does not get religious on here. The only time I ever felt me, you know, asking for God, are you there? Was when I'm terrified, is when I have a pregnancy scare. Those 2 times. I'm like, God, if you make sure I'm not pregnant, I will go to church every Sunday. Every Sunday, I'll go back. I'm not pregnant. And then I'm like, okay, God, we're good.
I think I've mainly dated white guys, Chinese guys, and a few Korean guys. I surprisingly don't get along well with a lot of Korean guys. Like, most Korean guys, I feel like, I don't want to stereotype, but I feel like a lot of the Korean guys that I have personally met, whoever they date, they want to date like someone innocent and pure. Like, they want to be the ones to corrupt the girl. And I was already corrupted by the time I started dating Korean boys, so they didn't really want me. They thought I was dirty, and I was like, you know what?
It goes to a man by the name of Dennis Didi. I'm sorry. It's Dennis Didi, I think. She sees a car drive by. And for whatever reason, something compelled her to say, excuse me, can you give me a ride? I'm just a couple of blocks down the way. But the crazy thing is, Jessica is not our victim. So she hops into this stranger, middle-aged man's car, and she gets dropped off 3 blocks away, and nothing happened to her.
Then why you tell that story like she's about to get murdered?
Hey, little girl, you want to get in my car?
The freaking Uber driver kept sighing, just kept going. And I didn't know if that was like a, the traffic here is so bad I'm getting frustrated, or if it was like a, can't wait to kill her, dismember her, and send her parents her decapitated head in a FedEx box all the way to fucking Georgia.
Yeah, like, I don't feel nothing.
Huge Asian Instagrammers are coming out saying, I'm never buying Dolce. I also posted an Instagram saying, I'm never buying Dolce, but for me, the boycott is more financial than anything else.
gee, thanks!
Yeah, receipt. I don't like this, I'm sorry. That's $6.
$6? You better finish.
Charles Hickman, but he went by Chucky. That was his nickname. He chose to go by that nickname. So that kind of shows you what kind of dude this is. He was like, call me Chucky. Always started rumors about me. Oh, Stephanie's pregnant. Oh, Stephanie slept with like the freaking teacher. And I kissed her. And now you're thinking, why? Is he a lesbian? Happy Pride Month, bitch! And that is when he starts dating a lot of men. And he goes by the name of Little John in this community. And he says Little John because his John was little. His wife later comes out and says during the entire 25 years that they were married, they only were intimate 6 times in 25 years. I mean, do the math. How many years in between?
Wait, what is it? 15 years?
25 years.
25
6
years.
times.
So 25 divided by 6.
Every 4 years.
And how many kids they have?
3. Only 3 times were recreational. Only 3 times were for funsies. And 3 times were with a purpose. So you would think that Helmut would listen to this. He would run to CPS. He would run to the cops like, oh my God, arrest this man. Mother Winter is a shady creep, right? But no, instead he writes in his little journal, wow, what a good thing that Ulrich has something to offer this man.
The kid?
Yeah.
Has something to offer mother or whatever?
Yeah, he's like, wow, Ulrich is really lucky for having something that he can offer. And that what he could offer was that he was handsome and he enjoys sex. She was like, ugh. And I was like, oh. It's almost like your mother's cooking, but better.
Oh, más mejor.
Did you just call your mom a whore?
Mejor.
So fucking scared I turned off
the TV. Everyone's looking around like, what the fuck just happened? Ah, okay.
¿Eres el padre de Verónica? Really gonna be? I'm not that scared. Oh my god!
I saw you, but I didn't say anything. Where did you even get that?
This is so scary. This is so scary. Oh, fuck!
It's flavorful, but it's not.
Well, what is that? Are you okay?
No, I don't like that.
I am.
Warning.
Just as riding past the bike.
Oh shit!
Like this. And I'm like, okay, lady, either you are the scary movie.
Hi, I'm this girl.
Charlie.
Stop looking behind me.
Tip.
We can't go in there. We can't go out there. We're literally trapped right here.
Okay.
Also, this is autofocusing next to my face. I'm done. He literally goes, the most evil fucking laugh. I open the door, and he grabs my foot. Stay. Oh, man.
Oh
Okay,
my
that
god.
escalated.
Where are you guys driving through?
Yeah, what is
Where
that?
are you? Oh my god, someone just saw me. Someone just saw me. I mean, it's, oops, I just hit the car.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. It was an accident. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
It's been 13 hours since Bryceless Pizza has just been sitting in the car at this truck stop.
Karen really doesn't want to drive there, huh?
Yeah, Karen was like, I ain't doing a 3-hour drive, not in Orange County traffic. Okay, not in Orange County traffic.
What does she do? Does she walk downstairs, call 911? Does she, use her cell phone? Because it's 2020. Does she use her home phone? Does she, I don't know, freaking post it on Facebook? Someone call the cops? No. She walks outside and goes to her neighbor's house to tell them to call the police. Does she go to her next door neighbor? No. Does she go to the neighbor next to her next door neighbor? No. She walks 9 houses down and knocks on the door and says, I think I've hurt him. I've hurt him really bad. I think I might have killed him. You should call the cops.
Pineapple. You look like pineapple.
No!
All I can see is if you ever go cast for Game of Thrones as Khaleesi.
You think I look
Halloween,
like Khaleesi?
you trying to be a Khaleesi. This is the look.
Okay, first of all, are you gonna go from casting to Khaleesi to a Halloween costume?
Yeah.
Winter is so dry. Stay warm.
I'm so cold. What do I do?
I think I need to drink some water.
Everything was swollen. Like, you could not be like, hey, that's a human in that bed right there, You would be like, what the hell is in that bed,
Honey?
Jody crawled through the doggy door, went into Travis's house while he wasn't home to bake cookies. He's like, I will take you to space. I will. Someone give me a spacesuit right now. We're going.
3 plus 3?
What is it? What is it?
6.
Oh my god!
You're actually asking me all the time.
Honey, what's 4 times 8?
Every single time.
What's more times 8?
I only ask you about math stuff because we used calculators growing up. Don't be rude.
It's 32.
Oh my god! Do you like own Amazon? Stop!
I'm just gonna keep turning. Now we're gonna flip it. Oh yeah. And now we're gonna open it. You smell that, bits? That's my burger. Look at my burger. That's my bits. She's beautiful. Okay, we're just gonna put that right there.
lot of holes today. Boop.
Hello.
Anne was not the most petite woman, and Tim was a very petite figure. And so they were like, listen, Tim tried to even grab your shoulder and you didn't like it. You could have body slammed him on the ground.
Seriously?
That's literally what the police said, yeah.
This seems really convenient, actually, that you have just the sweetest alibi. Oh my god, I was dropping off, he's not British, I was dropping off these Starbucks coffees for my, you know, maybe future mother-in-law and my beautiful girlfriend of 6 years because I'm such a good person, you know?
Yeah.
And the police were like, Biss, we know you wouldn't be doing that 6 years into a relationship, okay?
We're like, what not to eat? Like, I'd be so hungry, I'd be eating everything. I'm like, that looks like a Chipotle burrito, well, I'm going in, you know? And then I would die. They shave it off and they just extend it out and it gives you like that fox eye look. Should we shave it?
No, mine's gonna take forever to grow.
Oh, really?
But you can do it.
Why is there red hair in the car?
You have something you want to tell me, huh?
Do you have something you want to tell me? Oh, sorry.
So if they had shown up 20 minutes, which is a long time, they had shown up 20 minutes after the call, 15, fine, 30. They could have saved her. And you guys, I had my contour still all up on my nose. I am talking like my nose, because I have an Asian nose, is a very flat nose, so I have to contour the ish out of it to make it look like I have a nose. Otherwise, I just look like very flat face and just 2 nostrils. Like, I gotta make it look like I got some dimension going on. So I had like the darkest lines of contour just going from my eyebrows down to my nose, a little bit of my nostrils, a little bit here because I'm a fake bitch. And that's what I do, okay? This is all makeup. So I had my contour like this, unblended, while I was downstairs giving my statement to the police officer, talking to my neighbors, like being all serious, like, oh my god, like, what is happening? Is everyone okay? And I should have checked myself before I wrecked myself. Like, I was an unblended bitch.
I'm so dainty, I'm gonna faint.
And why does it look like this? I don't understand. Shut the front door. Also, I dry shampooed my hair.
Oh my god, those. Let me see that. Oh my god.
He's using this boiling sugar water. He had splashed it all over his hand. So instinctively what he did was he put a towel on it, right? Because that's kind of what you do with burns. But they said that when he took off the towel later, most of his skin came off.
So you're saying making tanghulu is very dangerous?
Yeah, this put it into perspective. I had no idea how dangerous making tanghulu. Like, the amount of videos that I made tanghulu, it's a surprise I haven't lost skin.
Let's grab it.
Can we do it in our kitchen?
In our kitchen?
Kitchen? Are you kidding me? No, we gotta feel the vibe.
I think she's overly vibed. Alright, let's go.
Wait, is this the grilled cheese? It is.
No! No!
Oh my god. What just happened?
No! What are these? Those are the best ones!
Hey bro, can you pop this pimple for me?
Are you gonna try it?
I really don't want to.
Oh my god, look at the girl. You put this in front of the girl, she's shook.
So they asked her if she bonked Matthew on the head, and she said no. But she was arrested in 2014, I believe, because she punched her mom in the face. I'm sorry, it's not
crazy.
funny. Yeah, it's not funny. And the worst part is, they were watching TV. I don't know why that was pertinent to the story, but every single article is just casually watching TV, and Lorena just punches her mom in the face. I'm sure they were having an argument. Literally, the police officer told her, maybe try to start a GoFundMe. I feel like in 2020 we can comfortably sit here and be like, obviously Betty's not at fault. Obviously, that's
nuts, right? But in the 50s, that's not how society was thinking. That's not how, if we were born in the 50s, I assure you, we would not be thinking the same things that we are thinking today, right? And so when you're born in the 50s, we wouldn't be like, Betty Page, it's okay, like, we support you, you know, come here, let me just, right? We'd be like, oh shit, what just happened? What? Ooh, I don't even know, right?
Yeah.
They officially closed down in 1995, which really wasn't that long ago, because I'm so young. That's the year I was born, obviously. So, like, so young, okay? And so it didn't close that long ago, like yesterday almost. Like, really.
He gagged a little in his mouth. I don't know what that means. In 1995, I feel like the last time I had bangs was, I want to say middle school, and that was like a side bang, like this type of thing. So I used to Why do I look like that?
I don't know what's going on, but I think Dennis Gady is out there doing some weird shit. I don't know. We're looking for Tim Wicks. He's a missing person, and we need to find out what Dennis knows. And he lied to me, and he's explaining all of this on the phone to the North Korea.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Imagine your parents live around the world, right? Not around the world, across the world. They don't live in the same state as you. They don't live in the same country as you. They literally live opposite of you. So if you're in Thailand, I don't know what is opposite of Thailand. I'm sorry, I'm really bad geographically. But like probably the United States, Asia. But let's say your parents live in the United States. If you live in the US, let's say your parents live in Korea, right? What would you do if one day your mother, your beloved mother or your father gets murdered in that country around the world, across the world from you?
I'm trying to jack my bag right now, so I whip behind and I see this is the opening of my bag. He is balls deep in my bag. I'm not talking like actual balls, but his entire forearm is deep inside my bag, just fishing around, like looking for some Swedish fish. I don't know what he's looking for.
Literally, the police officer told her, maybe try to start a GoFundMe. Everybody's always like, you know, the stranger that calls within the house or whatever. What is it called? Like the stranger within the babysitter, like the babysitter is babysitting and then the calls come and they're trying to trace the calls and it's like,
oh my gosh!
I'm a new woman. Listen, a new woman, I'm telling you. Look at this.
I feel like I ripped my inner lip skin on one of these fried chickens because they were very crunchy and I taste the blood.
There's like crumbs everywhere.
And you go,
This is a very crusty pizza.
Yeah, J-Lo. That's what everyone says.
you don't get it. Okay, sorry, that's rude. I don't know if you're
J-Lo's assistant.
so rude.
It's your problem, right?
Yeah. But the one thing that really just kind of like broke the... You can eat.
He literally goes like this. I'm telling the story. I
story's
pause.
so interesting,
And
you
then
know?
I start telling it. And he drops the sandwich. Like, really, this? Really, you still going?
Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Get in the car. I'm in the car. Don't freak out. I hate it! Oh my gosh! Get down! No. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! You did it! Ah! Tiger! You're a bad boy! Listen to me! Get down! I guess I'm just so rich. I have money to just throw away. I'm just kidding. I ain't got it like that. I didn't even use my money for this. I used my fiance's credit card for this lettuce, this overpriced organic lettuce, so.
It's like egg yolk.
Oh, it tastes like egg yolk. Yeah. Isn't that really bad for my cholesterol? Says the one who eats fast food and ramen all day.
I am a medium rare type of person. Little bit pink could be pinker. I am a little bit psychopathic and I like it bloody, if I'm being honest with you. I don't do that for mukbangs because I get so many comments. It's like, eeh!
And like the number one type of hate comment I get, I don't know why. It's always phrased the same way. It's always phrased in this exact way. I don't know why. Maybe they think it's cool to talk like a 50-year-old woman named Barbara and like hate on people on the internet. Or maybe they all went to the same like hater academy, drank the same haterade, and like licked each other's booty holes during lunch break. Because it's always asked this exact way. Are you guys ready? Y'all ain't ready. Do you realize you sound like a hoe by talking about casual sex? Do you even realize how big of a hoe you sound like? Do you even understand that people are seeing you as a hoe right now? I don't understand where the miscommunication was, but I'm pretty sure you can't find one video on this channel where I didn't say, I'm a hoe, guys. I run Slut Nation, captain of the hoe squad. Like, I don't understand where there was miscommunication. Like, not only do I realize that I sound like a hoe, I am a hoe, and I told you that. So I'm confused why people phrase it like that. Like, I just don't get it. Like, what more do I have to do to let you know that I was a hoe? Like, do you want me to deep throat my chopsticks in my next mukbang? Like, I just don't understand.
You in China will be banned.
What do you mean?
They might even lock you up.
What do you mean? Why would I be locked up?